All right, DM, I'm back in the building. So there's an old clip going around of YG and Tiger cosplaying. This is what they say, right? Dressing up like women, both of them from Calabasas. And it's ironic because they look like they're actually enjoying playing this role. And there's nothing against them. Do what you like to do, right? But I even stumbled up on a music video from YG called In the Dark. And that's an interesting title that he chose for this music video or this song in general. But the lyrics in the song even goes deeper. He said, "How's this hood nigga on the charts?" Then he answers his own question by saying, "Face down, ass up, going crazy." Talking about himself.
Like how this ghetto nigga on the charts. Face down, ass up, back gotta be arched.
And as this part of the video is playing, he's standing on a checkerboard, making it self-explanatory. If you're into this type of stuff and this information, you're going to understand that YG had to sacrifice himself to even make it, because I know like one or two YG songs, right? But I don't know enough YG songs for him to be as relevant as he is right now, selling out shows and all these things, because he has never been that type of artist to always chart to where he could have that longevity in the industry. So where did he get all this momentum from? He told us, right? And then I'm not saying nothing, but Slim 400 died a couple years ago.
Shout out Slim.
Yeah.
That scare you when he got shot a year or two ago?
Yeah, for sure.
That was a bad one. He got hit like 10 times.
Yeah, on me.
We know how Hollywood goes. We can make certain calls and make certain things look like accidents, and there goes a sacrifice in plain sight. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened at all. This is just me trying to see what's really going on, and how does the industry keep putting the same imagery in front of us with these artists. And like we see, I just saw a girl on TikTok talking about how streamers are doing certain things on stream, making it seem like a joke, but they're perpetuating a certain image to their young audience.
It starts with a joke, and then the joke gets bigger, and the little joke turns into hand movements, facial expressions, body language. Then it turns to you actually looking like a girl, acting like a girl, talking like a girl. Then it turns into you talking about what you want to do with men. It's not a joke. The devil is moving in the streaming world and targeting men, and they're not even seeing it.
And we know a lot of these streamers, their audience, their core audience is the young people, like teens, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm pretty sure they have older people that watches them, but their core audience is those kids that's willing to donate, buy stuff, all these things, right? But we've seen it from the beginning. They're blowing these people up in front of us so much, showing how much likes, money, mansions, all these things. That's all it takes to convert the next generation into whatever direction that these people, I don't even know who these people are, but it's that easy to convert a whole generation into where they want you to go. And that's why another example is NBA Youngboy. He's not perpetuating this type of energy like YG, Kai Cenat, or Rakai. He's perpetuating the energy of some hoodlum mentality, which is going to lead these kids into prison. It's simple. But back to YG. YG is supposed to be a gangster gang member. When it comes to the industry, so many people say it, right? In the industry, you'll think the toughest guy that you saw on TV, he really tough. He's not that. These guys might be nice dudes or real super, super nice dude, if you know what I mean, like feminine, whatever, right? But they put them on screen to make these guys are basically actors. We seen Tupac. We seen Tupac having an interview and how his mannerisms was compared to the real life Tupac that they put on screen from Juice. So the real life Tupac and the on screen Tupac is two different people. And the young ones don't got no discernment about what's real and what's fake. So all these mixed messages, whether it's the music, the streaming, this shit is dangerous. And it's being heavily pushed and it's being surrounded by success that who's going to tell these kids like, yo, they're setting you up. Whatever it looks like is the opposite of that. How many freaking musicians, artists that we've seen had to humble themselves and regroup to understand because they fell for the okie doke, and now they realize, oh damn, I messed up. Now I have to refigure life out, right? But basically, man, this thing is very much a facade. YG told us what he had to do. That's the craziest part. YG blatantly told us in the song called In the Dark what he had to do to achieve the success that he wanted or to achieve the success that he got from the industry. He said face down, ass up with checkerboards in the back. There's no mistaking. There's no putting no words in his mouth. I even put up a YouTube short about this probably like 6-7 months ago, and it got blocked so bad. And I was seeing the analytics. The analytics said opposite of what the view said. And I was like, okay, this is too direct. You got to know how to do these things and speak about certain things and being coded and not just blatantly just, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, YG said, how does ghetto nigga end up on the charts? Face down, ass up, going brazy. What does that mean to you? What does it mean? Because I know what it means to me. And then you see him and Tyga dressed up as women enjoying that shit. He said Calabasas forever. Like, this shit is wild, bruh.